Unlike Jacob Marley, the three spirits are not depictions of people who have died. Instead, they are incarnations of Christmas. The first two spirits force Scrooge to reconnect with his past, including revisiting some painful memories, and show him how others are currently celebrating Christmas. Finally, the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come gives Scrooge an indication of what the future might be like if he continues to be driven only by money at the expense of others around him. Dickens associates the Ghost of Christmas Past with light. From the crown of its head there sprung a bright clear jet of light, and it uses a great extinguisher for a cap. The ghost tells Scrooge, "You are one of those whose passions made this cap," because Scrooge wants him to use the cap and extinguish the light. The light symbolises knowledge. By reflecting on the past, Scrooge will understand himself better and become a wiser person. Traditionally, in literature, light is a positive image, representing hope. This implies that the Ghost of Christmas Past will not be a frightening ghost and is there to help Scrooge. By reflecting on his past, perhaps Scrooge will learn more about himself and understand the impact of the choices that he's made. Just before he leaves, Dickens describes the action of Scrooge extinguishing the ghost's light. He seized the extinguisher cap and by a sudden action pressed it down upon its head. It seems as if Scrooge has been able to ignore the painful memories of his childhood by blocking them out or extinguishing them, just as he does with the light of this spirit. However, Scrooge is unable to extinguish the light completely. This suggests that some of the memories and lessons from his time with the ghost will remain with him. The Ghost of Christmas Present is described as a large, happy man, a jolly giant, glorious to see, who bore a glowing torch in shape not unlike Plenty's horn and held it up, high up, to shed its light on Scrooge. The phrase jolly giant positions the ghost as non-threatening to both Scrooge and the reader. This is a spirit whose physical presence and jolliness fills the room, perhaps symbolising Dickens' desire for goodwill to others in all of its forms to spread in a similar way. The horn is a horn of plenty, a symbol of abundance, good fortune and fertility. We have more images from the semantic field of light, with the glowing torch held high to shed its light on Scrooge. As with the Ghost of Christmas Past, the light symbolises knowledge. The spirit has come to literally and metaphorically shed light on Scrooge's misdemeanours so that he can realise the need to change. Dickens uses the spirit to show Scrooge how others are celebrating Christmas. Despite their poverty, the Cratchits, miners and sailors all celebrate Christmas in a similar way. There's a sense of community. Christmas Day is special. There is goodwill to others and singing. Dickens depicts the final ghost as the most frightening of them all. He describes the spirit using death imagery. He looks like the Grim Reaper, the personification of death, shrouded in a black garment. The Grim Reaper is said to collect souls of the dead. This character's aim is to warn Scrooge that he's facing a lonely demise and further torment if he does not change his ways.